Hello, crypto libertarians. Today I just wanted to have a quick talk with you all about how everybody wants to make money and how stressful it is, how everybody wants to make a lot of money in crypto. They want to make a lot of money really, really quickly. And being a trader myself, or having experienced trading for 20 years, or started, my first trade was over 22 years ago. But, just dabbled in it and never was very successful trading. But I tried to do what everybody's trying to do right now, right? To be a day trader, to become rich. I know the stress that is involved in all of that. Right now, Bitcoin went up, all the cryptos went up, and now we're getting to a resistance area, and it seems like it may go down just a little bit or maybe a lot, and this is associated with a lot of emotion, a lot of feelings of not fitting in, not doing things that are right, because you always want to be right. You always want to be on the right side of a trade, and trading is super super stressful. Um, I don't wish that sort of stress and anxiety on anyone. That's why I stopped short-term trading a long time ago. Um, there are some. I do make some trades occasionally, but I wish that everyone would stay away from short-term trading, especially if you don't feel comfortable, if you feel any level of stress whatsoever. Trading should not be stressful. You shouldn't be stressed out. Crypto shouldn't be stressful. And that's why you should stay away from trading. Yeah, trading is stressful. There's no, when I said trading should not be stressful, it's kind of an oxymoron, because trading is stressful by definition. It's a crazy field. So what I think we should be doing in crypto is analyzing the possibilities that crypto has to change the world and create a better system, to create a better financial organization for the whole world, free market system. And that's what you can do with crypto, right? Because Bitcoin is just right now a speculative asset. You just buy Bitcoin to become rich one day. But you have to go beyond Bitcoin. You have to go beyond that and go to the smart chains, right? To the programmable blockchains where you can get smart contracts built on top of them, like Ethereum, Cardano. And that's when it gets really interesting, because now all of a sudden you can have decentralized exchanges, and now you don't need to depend on a an exchange house to buy your cryptos, or to buy stocks. You don't need to go to Robinhood, because now you can get stocks in these exchanges, and you can create like it's basically a parallel world, parallel to what we are used to in the traditional world of finance, with banks and regulated entities. And it's kind of like the Wild West. It's kind of like we're reliving the Wild West days. We're in the Wild West of the new finance era that's coming. There's a lot of fraud. There's a lot of death. Like the cowboys would shoot each other. Have these shootouts in the middle of a desert town, of a ghost town. Come out of the saloon, and they would have these shootouts. It's kind of like that. We are creating a new world, and we have to go through this Wild West era. That's what I focus on crypto, on the long-term view and what we can build on, and what we can create. But if you're not focusing on what we can create, and you're thinking of getting rich tomorrow because you see these other YouTubers and they're young, they're like 20 years old, and they have $1 billion, and they have Lamborghinis, and they have all these amazing cars, like not even Ferraris. Like I don't even know the brands of these cars. It's incredible, and you want to be like them, and you feel like sometimes inadequate. Maybe that there's something wrong with you. I mean, sure, they have something. They got something right. They did something right. It doesn't mean that those guys, those YouTubers, are better than you, right? Just because a YouTuber made money one day doesn't mean that they're better than you. You're better than them in many things. They're better than you in some other things, right? And you can't expect to be them. You can't be somebody else, right? They don't. They Many of them, I promise you, they would wish they were you because of some skills that you have, right? So I don't think we should. I'm trying to give you guys advice just because I've been there, done that. Uh, you know, been in trying to trade in and out, trade day trading for months at a time. I would spend all my money in there, lose money like crazy. It sometimes may take years for you to develop some skill. I wasn't born a trader. That wasn't my skill. That's not something I was born with, that ability. I still don't have that ability. I enjoy looking at the markets, doing TA, technical analysis. I like that. It's exciting. It's cool. It's like, you can get rich if I only figure it out. You know, but I think it takes some time for you to mature. And if you're feeling that stress and anxiety that, maybe you're going to lose all your money and all that, maybe it's better just to stay on the sidelines. And then, as you get older, maybe the right time will come. But you have to not let yourself be guided by all these YouTubers that make a ton of money. They don't tell you how much money they lose. They don't. They really don't. Even the most successful YouTubers that I follow, the traders, the day traders, they lose most of the time. Maybe like 9 out of 10 times they lose. And just because they have so much money and they figured out a way to only invest just a little bit with good money management, on that 10th trade, they recover everything, and recover all the losses. They break even and go into profits even. But it's more of a money management strategy than actually being good at trading. Um, so guys, that's what I wanted to say. I love crypto and the amazing things that it's doing for the world and the possibility, the prospects that it has. But whenever we think of the day trading, and it just brings so much sorrow and stress to everyone involved. Guys, you don't need to be a millionaire. Just follow whatever your gut tells you. Just follow your instinct. Do what you need to do. If it's being a trader, okay, sure, do it, try it. But there's a lot of other good things in life. There's family, there's friends, there's uh, creating a family. Getting married, having kids. There's a lot to life that's not being rich like these YouTubers. There's a lot to life, and you can contribute so much to society. And maybe you're missing out on your contribution to society because you're trying to get rich and wasting all this time on crypto. Maybe crypto is for you, right? But just saying, look at analyze your life, see how stressed you are, and if you have too much stress, maybe it's time to unplug. Well, that was it for me. This was Crypto Origins signing out.